down in child's pose. We're in section 2 of the flex class. So preparing from child's pose to work our way into a low crescent lunge. We'll step the right leg forward, untuck the back foot, rest the knee down, and we'll take a moment just to rest the upper body over the right leg. So right shoulder's hooked onto the inside of the right knee, palms are turned up towards the roof, and relax the head down. Give yourself a full breath there. Just allow yourself to settle. And from this point, we'll work the hands back, turn the right toes back, and start to stretch some space along the back of the right leg. If you're feeling super tight here, you want to get blocks. If you don't have blocks, use a stack of books, use whatever you need to support you in stretching along the back of the right leg. See if you can bring the center of your chest towards the right knee. This is Ardha Hanumanasana, half monkey pose. And that might be everything you need. If you'd like to go further, feel free to explore, bringing the hands down and gently guiding the feet away from each other. Left leg comes back, right leg gently comes forward. And we use the hands for support as we ease the body down to the ground. So just breathing, allowing that to evolve. Keeping the hands there for support if you need them. Don't put any pressure on yourself. And take another few breaths there. You can lean gently forward and bring another dimension into that stretch. And when you're ready to come out, we'll use the hands for support. We'll curl under with the left toes. We'll step back with the right foot. We'll work our way back into the low crescent. You want to do this really sensibly, really carefully. And we'll step the right leg back to join with the left leg. We prepare for the other side. And take the left leg forward. Untucking the toes. Resting your left shoulder on the top of the knee. Relaxing there. Even the palms open up, so just completely softening. You might feel a stretch along the front of your right thigh as you relax the hips down towards the earth. Another full breath there. From this point, we'll stabilize with the hands. We'll pull the hips back and turn your left toes back. So you might know this is a runner's lunge. The yogic name is Ardha Hanumanasana. Keep the hips nice and level, gently guiding your chest forward, allowing that stretch to evolve. And if you'd like to explore further, feel free to slide forward with the left leg, to walk back with the right leg, and just make some space between the 2 feet. Hands can help to stabilize you. You can get another experience by leaning forward and back. And when you're ready, we'll slowly start to pull our way out. Using the hands for support, coming in as gently as you entered. And we'll come back towards downward facing dog. Relaxing onto your knees. We'll sit the hips to the right and take your feet to the left. So we're coming into Gomukhasana. Left leg steps over the top. And your challenge here is to bring both hip bones level with the ground. So if things are really tight, you might not be able to get there straight away. You might have to stretch the right leg out in front and just hug the left knee into the chest. You might need to bend that front knee, no problem. You have this option if you need it. You can sit up on a block, fold a blanket, anything that helps to support you as we relax the knees. So just let the lower body settle And we'll bring attention up into the arms. We'll take the left hand over towards the right elbow. And feel that. That might feel like enough. If you would like more, you can bring the left hand back behind you. And you can bring a little explorative movement here. You can spend quite some time in these poses. I'm just gently giving you the tips you need to safely move through them. And from here, you can free the hands, lean forward, and bow the head down. You might be bringing a pillow in. You might be stacking the hands to support your head, using the elbows. Use whatever you need to help you ease into the pose with care. And just allowing that to take shape over another few breaths. And with your inhalation, we'll start to lift our way back up. And lean back with the hands. And we change sides. And take right leg over the left leg, establishing your hip bones level on the ground. If you need to, you've got the escape plan. You can bring your leg out in front. Hands hug the left knee into the chest as you find where you want to rest the left leg. And we relax the right knee down towards the ground. There's a great stretch happening outside the hips. And we'll start to lift the arms up. Right hand reaching towards the left elbow now. There's a lot of tension in your shoulders. You'll feel the head trying to tip forward, and you want to keep your face level. Great. That might be enough. If you've got more to explore, you can bring a hand back behind you. Hands might not touch. You might use a strap. Yeah, use whatever you can to make that connection. And see how a little bit of explorative movement helps you to free up tension in the arms there. And from this point, we'll start to ease that weight down. See how you can support yourself on the journey. Maybe the hands help. Maybe you rest on the elbows. Gently bowing your head forward. Moving slowly down towards the earth. Another exhalation there. And inhaling, starting to build your way back up. We'll uncross the legs. And we're working our way into downward facing dog. So we bring the hands forward and walk the feet back. And just allowing your body to settle here. Gently bending down into the left foot, bending the right knee. Leaning down into the right foot, bending your left knee. And finding a nice stable center where you can pause and gather your breath as we get ready for the next section of the practice.